little section that's more open.
There's a way to do it so it's not open. You just do another waist. You just get it all the way around your body again. Yeah. It's harder to get out of, but it's easier to do.
How to train the lazy way.
Hello YouTube and YouTube viewers, it is Cody Williams again, and today's tutorial we're going to do a very fast speed minion. So this is something that you would use in a line setting or when you are just slammed in a restaurant or something like that. So it's not quite as extravagant as the minions have done in the past, but it is, here's an example. It is really quick, and I'm going to show you some techniques to make it really, really quick. So, without further ado, minions for you. So, we're going to do the blue first. So this design is going to require a yellow 260, a blue 260, white 260, gray 160, and a black tip B body. Now you could do this without the B body and use a 350, or you could also use the B body and use Sharpies and paint pens instead of the 160 and white for the goggles. I'll show you both. So first I'll show you the complicated one and I'll show you the drawn version of the other. So we're going to blow up your blue 260 all of the way. And burp it so it's soft. Now, again, I'm going to stretch my blues when I'm done with it. And I'm going to toss this nozzle because I don't like them. And we're going to fold it in half. And we're going to come to the end with a curve. And we're going to make about a 5-finger loop twist. So now you have a little ribbon. And we're going to split twist this big one by pulling it apart, pushing into the balloon, whoop, whoop, and twisting opposite directions. And one of these balloons are going to actually go through like that. And this is going to be the top of the minion. Now we're going to spiral this. Now there are so many ways of spiraling a balloon, and this is the way that I like to do. So I'm going to take my right hand, and it's going to have my thumb down, pointers up. It's going to go in between these two twists. I'm then going to take my other hand, my left hand, and I'm going to start twisting the balloon as my hand just stays like this. You can see it kind of curves on its own. So what I do is I'm going to twist it, right hand's going to grab a little bit so I can reposition, release, twist, grab, release, twist, grab, twist, grab, and it spirals it. So that's a really fast way of spiraling. So that's all I got to say about that. Really cool, fast way of spiraling. That's how I do almost all my spirals. If you want to make it extra tight, because sometimes good to use two hands and squeeze as you pull, but speed design. So, now you have basically the mermaid tail from the Zero Pro DVD. You've done the exact same way. So now, you're going to take your Minion Head. You can pre-draw it, or just draw it after you're done, and just not do goggles, and just draw a face on it. Or, you can add goggles, that's what we're going to do. So you blow it up to, I don't know how to say that, maybe like 6 inches? So it's for 6 fingers, yeah. So about 6 fingers, 6 inches-ish. You're gonna twist that into the shoulders, and now you're gonna make the hands. So I'm not gonna give them gloves because it's a speed design. If you want to do gloves, you would just add gloves to yellow, so I'd do black and do a loop twist, 2-ear twist, break it off and add it. But we're gonna skip that because it's a speed design. Unlike the tutorial at this point. I'm going so slow talking so much. Shut up, Cody. Okay. That's weird. Anyways. So, we're gonna do about 6 fingers of tail. It doesn't matter because you're gonna break a lot of this off. So you're gonna make a very small loop twist, about 2 fingers, followed by an ear twist. And here's gonna be his little hand. So I'm gonna kind of squeeze this just a little bit softer so it's easier to work with. So like not squeeze, but like a little push. I'm not squeezing all the air out, but just make it a little bit more meable. I'm going to make about a 4 to 5 finger bubble. This is for an arm. We're going to wrap the arm from to come behind or in front because we haven't drawn a face yet. And I'm going to wrap the arm around one of those ear twists, loop twists, I'm sorry. So then you have this going on. Now we want to add an ear twist to here and to here. So there's a cool technique for doing this that's a little easier and pops a lot less often than just doing an ear twist. We're going to make a bubble for the ear twist. I'm going to hold the bubble in my right hand while my left hand is going to grab the yellow balloon and one of the loop twists. I'm going to twist them together like so. That creates an ear twist while it's doing it. And it's also wrapped around one side. Now I'm going to move this arm out of the way Now I'm going to repeat on the other side. Make sure you do one on each. Don't do both on the same arm. It'll make it a little bit like he needs a chiropractor. So another 1-inch bubble, or whatever type of ear twist you want. Grab the arm and push it through. And you've got 2 ear twists that are really secure right where you want them. And it was very unlike how the balloon while doing that. Now, make the same arm on the other side, so the same size. Flip twist, ear twist, and break off the rest. And you're done. So, if you want to learn to break balloons, it's not in tutorials, it's going to be in a DVD. Get the Flair DVD or the Zero Pro DVD. The Flair DVD is on breaking them and throwing them around. It's on a Cyber Monday deal. It's today, but if you watch this video 3 days from now, it's alright, it's online now. At Unicaw89.com. That was fantastic. Anyways, you want to learn to break balloons, Zero Pro DVD is 4-hour long DVD, goes over little breaks, techniques, and the Flair DVD is the one-hand breaks, throwing breaks, all different kinds. So, here is the body. Now, we're going to do the goggle version for you guys. So this is going to need a gray 160. You can do it with 260, but proportions aren't perfect. And I'm going to use a white 260 for the eyes, for the eye. So we're going to blow up the silver 260, or gray, or I don't know. This one's gray. So go up with gray, silver, or even black 160 to... listen, you're breaking a lot of this off, so just give it at least a few hands of length. I just gave it a 7-finger tail, because I really don't want to blow this up that much. Now you're going to do 2 ear twists here. Whenever I start an ear twist in a balloon, I always do a split twist, where I make 2 small bubbles. I grab the knot, not the nozzle, but the knot. I twist them together. I kind of push the nozzle over the top. I hold on to it, the nozzle's there now. I'm going to twist in opposite directions again. And it makes 2 pretty solid ear twists there. I find this to be a little bit faster, and the ear twists come out a little sharper and nicer versus that trying to do one at a time at the very beginning. So now you're going to do about a 2-finger bubble, and now 2 ear twists. Now if I do 2 ear twists in the middle of the balloon, I just do them one at a time, because it's not any faster to do a split twist, in my experience. Some people are really good at techniques, maybe they like it more. But for me, I do split in the beginning, and one at a time after that, anytime throughout a balloon. Now, we're going to do a one-handed knot again. Whoop, whoop, whoop to me. Thank you. And this is going to go onto the nozzle. We're going to do a 2-finger bubble. And we're going to twist this in the other 2 ear twists. Now, I chose a 260 versus a 160. I want it to be a little bit bigger. Even though it's the same length, the balloon has more to it. It's better for eyes. Make it, save it, watch it, don't do that, throw it away. And instead of tying a knot, I like to grab the nozzle, go to the other original first 2 ear twists, and wrap it around. It makes it really tight, gives it a lot of structure, and it's faster than tying a knot. Now we're going to squeeze it soft, curve around the eye on top, and connect the other ear twists. And then work to the back. So you should have this. Now, squeeze and pull it. We're going to wrap this around the Minion's head. Now, it's sometimes a little tricky to connect this, so one thing that's nice to do sometimes if you have trouble is find where it's supposed to be, keep your thumb there, twist it there, and now you just come back. And I do encourage you to kind of twist it a little further this way than you think. That way you're kind of forced to stretch it a little bit when you attach it, so it's really tight. Now, we're going to break off the excess. I'm going to do the same thing again where I take that extra and I bring it over to the other ear twists and wrap it in. So, here is a very fast speed Minion design. Now again, you could have done even faster by skipping the goggles and drawing the face. If you're not good at drawing like me, I really appreciate doing the goggles. So for doing the face, I'll show it to you guys because I'm not a good drawer by any means. Actually, I'm comically bad. But I know that every time I make a design, everyone wants to see how I draw it because there's how they draw it and want to compare. So what I do is I start with a black Sharpie. And we're going to draw one big circle right in the middle of the eye, 3 small circles up in a corner, and fill in everything but those 3 small circles. Those are going to be light reflecting. Those will be light reflectors. That's where light's reflecting. English? I forgot. Smile, just, you know, a little dip there, dip there. Before I do anything else, give him a true teeth. Gross. Whoop. Finish the smile. Now I know how big teeth are, so I know how far down to go. And then I give him a little tongue on the bottom. Oops. Dip in the black. The sound effects make it so much more disgusting. And then we're gonna outline the teeth. Outline the tongue. Draw one line down the tongue. Just fill in the rest. It's all void. And the double whammy! There we go. Boom. That's not the right part. Okay. No, I think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny. Anyway, so we have the Minion speed design. Cool. Next part. You guys have a great day today, a better tomorrow. Bless you guys, have fun, and I will see you guys next time on YouTube. Almost did my restaurant sign off. See you next Saturday or Sunday morning. Anyways, have fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.